Hello everyone and welcome to The Vortex, where lies and falsehoods are trapped and exposed. I'm Michael Voris. When it became clear that Obama had been decimated by the midterm election, he called the Republican leadership and talked about finding common ground. When Nancy Pelosi issued her statement, finally admitting the defeat of her evil socialist agenda, she said, "We must all strive for common ground." Aside from the blatant hypocrisy of such statements from the leaders of the child-killing crowd, from the people who proved incapable of finding common ground when it came to allowing children to live, there's something more at work here. When liberals start talking about common ground, watch out. Liberals and progressives don't generally associate with the truth unless they're twisting it. When liberals talk about common ground, what they actually mean is compromising the truth. Like, for example, common ground on abortion. Leading Democrats constantly blather on about finding common ground on the issue. They use the Bill Clinton smokescreen of talking about keeping abortion safe, legal, and rare. Rare is what the Democrats offer as their contribution to common ground. If right-to-lifers will let us keep abortion safe and legal, we will try to make it rare. That's what they consider common ground. Aside from lying through their teeth when they say that, that's not common ground, that's compromising with evil. At the end of the day, children are killed. Where exactly is the common ground? Life is sacred. All life is sacred. To reach an agreement where we can kill some humans still sacrifices human life. Evil cannot ever be compromised with, not if you're a good Catholic. And if someone does compromise with evil, then they are not good Catholics. The common ground charade is what liberal losers propose when they have lost the battle. Then they try to act as though they are conciliatory and polite and reasonable, willing to reach compromise and work together to reach a hand across the aisle. What a load of nonsense. When progressives and liberals lose their case, they become willing to look for common ground. When they're on top, they are tyrants. Common ground is nothing more than a tactic that liberals use to run their agenda under the radar. They appeal to people to find common ground because they know most people like to make peace and avoid conflict. They take advantage of that inclination in most people and use it to their own ends. Bottom line, if you hear the phrase common ground, in your mind you should substitute the phrase compromise with evil. And with your Catholic sense, you should immediately feel very uncomfortable and disturbed in your soul. Good Catholics don't compromise with evil. They fight it to the death and they destroy it. God bless you. I'm Michael Voris.
Please help us keep delivering these kinds of messages that so desperately need to be heard and acted on. Join RealCatholicTV.com today as a premium subscriber. Become immersed in the faith established by Jesus Christ. The Catholic Church is the only hope against evil because that is its God-given mission. As our Lord said, apart from me, you can do nothing. Join RealCatholicTV.com today as a premium subscriber and come to learn and love Christ more deeply.